Welcome back, Trivia Champions. This is Talk Trivia Today, where we put your knowledge to the test with the most difficult questions possible. Today, we will be hosting a game trivia challenge on all things Nintendo. Can you beat this challenge? Are you ready? Let's go. Before being a playing card company, what was Nintendo's original business venture in the late 19th century? In the original arcade version of Donkey Kong, what was the name of the damsel in distress, later known as Pauline? The Famicom Disk System, a peripheral for the original Famicom NES in the US, was known for introducing which classic game? Which of these classic Nintendo games had a hidden developer's room? In the West, the game Earthbound for the SNES is known as what in Japan? The Nintendo Game Boy's CPU is most closely related to which home computer's CPU? Which character from the Nintendo Switch Game Arms uses a dragon-themed arm? In Super Mario Odyssey, Mario can throw his hat onto enemies to control them. What's the name of his magical hat companion? Before becoming a part of Microsoft, Rare developed several games for Nintendo. Which of these games was not developed by Rare? Which game, known for its intense difficulty, was released on the Nintendo GameCube and required players to guide a monkey inside a ball through tricky courses? In the original Punch-Out for the NES, who is the final opponent that players face? Gunpei Yokoi, a key figure in Nintendo's history, is credited with inventing a popular toy that capitalized on the traffic jams of the 1970s in Japan. What was this toy? The Super Nintendo Entertainment System introduced graphics mode that allowed for scaling and rotation of backgrounds. What was it called? The Legend of Zelda game that was never officially released in English and remains Japan exclusive is Which character debuted as the main villain in Super Mario Land for the Game Boy? In The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask, how many in-game hours does Link have before the moon crashes? What was the title of Kirby's first video game? The Sinnoh region is the setting of which Pokémon generation? Retro Studios, a developer owned by Nintendo, revitalized which series with a 3D entry on the GameCube? The Virtual Boy, a commercial failure for Nintendo, is notorious for its use of which primary color in its display? Thank you for watching. Tell us how you did in the comments. If you liked this video, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and click on the bell for notifications. Until next time, Trivia Champs.